Look at that. Jen's done with her class, so she could come out here and grace us with her presence.
That's what they all really wanted.
We don't want this to become a pattern where you come into the video halfway through, because then people will learn that and then they'll just skip halfway to see you.
Well, that makes sense. I would too.
But I don't want them to skip the first half of the video.
Well, then.
All right, so what do you think of my trim job?
Looks good.
Will that work?
It looks good, yeah.
Now it's going to be more weather tight.
Uh-huh.
We put another piece of trim on the bottom there, so I didn't have to like put a piece of trim on the door. So hopefully water won't go in there. Snow.
Was anything wet in here after all the rain we got over the weekend?
It's rained for days.
We got over 2 inches of rain, guys, in like 3 days. And I know some of you are like, oh, water's going to come in the bunker. 2 inches of rain, 3 days, no water. Yep. Don't worry.
Yep. It's what? You said it was 46 degrees in there this morning?
And 72 humidity. And these batteries actually say they can handle up to 90% humidity.
Yeah, so that's good.
So basically we're never going to have to worry about it because it's never going to be that.
Humidity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be good. Don't worry about our batteries corroding or anything, guys.
I think we'll be all right. I think long as it's not, you know, there's not moisture on the walls or dripping from the ceiling, we're going to be okay. But I'm not saying that everybody could do this in every part of the world, but us being on top of this hill in the sunshine and having nothing but sand and the water table being 200 feet down, I think we'll be okay. Right?
Yep.
And we're at the top of the grade, pretty much. We're at the top of the hill here. So if we were on the side of a hill, maybe we'd get more water penetration, like over here where the greenhouse is at. So we're going to get back on the greenhouse here soon, guys. We have a couple big solar projects we have to get done. And little nitpicky
Bouncing
stuff.
around, doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Leaves are mostly gone on the trees. Like 80% of the trees are empty of leaves, other than this one right behind us. So we're feeling the pinch, you know.
Yep.
So anyway, let's get on to the next project, right?
Yep.
We got some wood to split here that we gathered the other day. We got to get that cleaned up too, so we can get to our firewood now that we're burning fires.
Yep.
So, all right. So you're gonna go start getting ready for the next project while I do what?
Jay's gonna tell you about today's sponsor.
All right, everybody. Today's video is sponsored by Bluetti. They sent us the Apex 300 quite a few months ago. We've been using it full time here in the bunker for bunker power. We run our lights. We run our dehumidifier. We use it for a lot of the greenhouse build. We used it earlier to run our air compressor, the saw. Over the last few years, we've used a lot of units for portable power to get projects done. But this is honestly the first time I have left a system like this on for more than a day or while I'm using it. It's been hooked up to about 400 watts of solar for the last couple months. I haven't turned it off. That 400 watts of solar panels keeps this thing trickle charged all the time and keeps it in good business. The Apex 300 is built with a 3,840 watt inverter. This is a great size because it'll run those bigger loads or multiple tools at the same time. We can run the air compressor, the saw at the same time and not have to worry about it tripping out on us. The Apex 300 has 2,764 watt hours of LiFePO4 battery storage capacity, and it's rated to 6,000 charge cycles to 80%. So that means we can use this thing for over a decade without a problem. So Bluetti wants us to start simple and scale smart. And the Apex 300 was built to do that. It is streamlined to save you money. It's more affordable, not having features and options that you won't use and you don't need. One of the nice accessories that we could get for the Bluetti Apex 300 is the DC hub. This unit hooks right to the Apex 300 or the expansion battery. We can use up to 700 watts of accessories. We have a 50 amp Anderson plug here on the end. We have 2 cigarette ports or car plugs. We have 2 USB-A's and 2 USB-C's. And over here on the side, we have 2 XT60 ports. Those are for solar charging. They can take up to 1,200 watts of solar per outlet. If 2,400 watts of solar input is not enough, pick up the Solar X 4K accessory. That means you can put up to 4,000 watts of solar in it. Charge this unit up quick. One of the things that make this unit so versatile is its ability to expand to larger capacity. We could expand it up to 58,000 watt hours of capacity. It also has the option of split phase function, so we can run up to 240 volt devices with this unit. Some of you guys are going to use this for home backup power, some of you are going to use it for camping. Now you can run your 240 volt devices while doing both. So like I said earlier, this unit has been running on full time for the last couple of months. And the reason we could do that is because Bluetti designed this unit with low idle consumption. It uses only 20 watts of power while in standby mode. That's 2.5 times less than the competitors. That's more important than most people realize. And I'm glad that Bluetti figured it out and addressed that problem. They're extremely reliable, they have a 5-year warranty, and they use the same port for plugging in the batteries from older units. That means we could use our older expansion batteries, like our B300s and our B300Ss. That's really nice, because we know a lot of you guys are like us. You've had Bluetti units for years. We have expansion batteries. We can still use those with the Apex 300. So guys, if you've been waiting to get into solar or pick up some home backup power for an emergency grid down situation, or you just need power to build at your off-grid property doing projects, check out the Apex 300 from Bluetti. There'll be some links in the description box below and the first pinned comment. You'll find the best deal on the Apex 300 by using those links in the description box below. Thanks for letting me tell you about the Apex 300, and thank you Bluetti for sponsoring this video. Now let's get on to the next project. So, what have you been over here doing while I've been cleaning up over there by the bunker?
Getting ready for our next project.
I think Jen's especially excited about this little project.
Yes.
This might save us this winter, yes? Might keep us from having to spend a bunch of money. Mm-hmm. And we'll just have to roll with it one more year.
Yep.
So
at least this will make life easier.
Make it better for you.
Yep. Let's show them.
All right.
So this here sled is how the dogs and I get back to the cabin in the wintertime. If we go to town or go downstate for all the many holidays that occur in the winter, we have to get back to the cabin, and there's no room for us on the snowmobile, so we ride in this, and I get exhaust in my face.
So instead of me having to pull this by hand, or Timber and Scout having to become our sled dogs, we're gonna make this situation better for you, right?
Yep.
So let's get some tools out, get the tools over here, and we'll fix this problem hopefully for you.
I'm excited.
This will be a fun little project. We'll see. Jen and I have different ideas of how this was going to go, so we'll see if we can come to an agreement.
We'll see how his idea works, and then
go from there.
We'll end up doing mine.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well, just started raining, so guess we're working in the pole barn today. I don't know if it's gonna rain a long time or what, but at least we got the pole barn to work in, I guess. You got a tarp to put over all your stuff? We put something in it.
Straps over the back. Sit this down here.
So I'm marking it every 24 inches.
So this stuff is 1/2 inch, but it's 3/4 inch outside diameter, I think. A little bit too small. 7/8. Let's see how this fits. Perfect. So this is basically just going to sit in here like this.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a fitting, you know, one of them T's here. You know, T, 4-way, T. You know, like we'll have to figure out. I got a bunch of different pieces. And then we're either going to see if this will bend. Like if it would just bend over like a dome. That'd be awesome. I think it's too narrow to do that. You know, like we have 1/2-inch pecs even. Like we could just do pecs if it's more flexible, you know, instead of this conduit. But I don't know if the pecs has the same outside diameter. I got this because it's a little bit thicker. I mean, if I don't go past here, all it's going to do is just go around it. You know?
What if it's high enough, though, that it just...
Well, the exhaust is over to the right. It's on the right side of the machine, so it's basically coming right here. That's what I'm afraid of, you know? Just like hitting the machine, but then it's going to just go down this wall right into your face still. So what do you think?
I don't know.
Do what?
Connect them. I was one-handing it and holding a camera. So it didn't go super smooth. That's how it's supposed to go, guys.
So the thing we're going to be contending with if we go back farther is that there's a drop. See how it drops down? So we'd have to like probably make it higher, which I don't know how we would do that because...
Let's just see how this one goes once we get the first snow and have to drive.
Extend it if we need to.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to make it so enclosed that the dogs freak out, right? Can't you like warm that up and heat it and bend it some? Or is that only like the white stuff?
All right.
Enough heat?
Yeah. bunch of pieces so we can come up with something. We're playing Tinker Toys or an erector set, whatever. You know, whatever we come up with. I got no plan. Like, we really don't even need these. I'm trying to, like, figure out. We're not going fast. It's not like I have to make it aerodynamic. I'm just trying to, like, support stuff. There you go, guys. There's our design. We're about a 2-foot chunk of conduit short. And I'm going to start gluing it together. So the weather's been pretty crap, and we've been sick for like a week. So I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with us, even if we're just fiddle farting, right? Mm-hmm. So let's glue this together, and then we'll see if we can get some kind of tarp on here. Sound good? All right, there you go, guys. We had some greenhouse plastic that Jen picked up, and I think that's going to be the nicest looking. Unless we get like better looking than a garbage color, garbage bag colored tarp. So this works, but it's a little hoopty, but whatever. It's better than buying another expensive machine. Right now, we only buy one expensive machine at a time, right?
Yes.
Can't buy $50,000-$100,000 machines like everybody else. Buy one and pay it off, and then buy another one.
Yes.
So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put. This is working really good so far. It's melting everything good, pushing through. I'm gonna get to every corner, and then I can go like every 6 inches, but I want to get it like snug down first.
Working good the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
That's good.
doesn't quite look like a half a day's work, does it? What do you think, lady?
I don't know.
Looks like something you could have thrown together in about 15 minutes, probably, hey?
Well, I probably could have, but
You let me...
I
kept
probably could have, but I let you be involved.
Yeah. You put me in charge, and it took all day. Took half a day, and we're not even done. We're going to finish this up tomorrow, guys. It's getting late.
It's
and cold.
And wet, and we're hungry.
Yeah.
We'll show you what we got for dinner.
And we'll show you some stew, and we'll show you wrapping this up tomorrow. And we'll try to get the puppies in there.
See what they think.
See what they think of it.
We're probably not going to be very impressed, but we'll see.
Yeah. I don't want to move it around any more than we have to.
See ya inside.
They look delicious. You made 2 regulars?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And we got some stew.
Guys, I went to town this morning and picked up some mail, and from Stephen Hawk, this was in the mail.
That's pretty funny.
It made me giggle.
At least I'm a fun hot mess.
Exactly.
That's pretty accurate. I love it.
Thank you, Stephen. The pups got some treats too. They enjoyed it as well.
Thanks, buddy, for everything you send, and thank you, everybody else, too. It's always nice to get a little happy mail. Jenny's...
I always open them. I try to say thank you. Just not always filming when it's on the table.
So, we appreciate you all, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll see you in the morning, and we'll finish off that sled. We'll show you how it works.
Maybe.
Here in the sunshine.
Come on, T. Come on, Scout.
Dad, don't do this to me.
Come on, in. Come on, up. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Come here, Scout, in. Yeah, see? This is what we're going to do this way. What? Sit. Sit.
Sit down, boys. Sit.
down.
Sit your butts. Oh, my goodness. Does that look better?
Is that going to be good?
Is that better?
Huh?
Good boys.
Yeah, this is, we're prepping for winter.
It's only for 5 minutes, right? 1 mile. Now we just need one more little part that flips over and you could be totally encased.
I'm pretty encased in my coat usually. I'm cozy. Sit, Scout, sit.
There you go. You get a little bit of light so you don't feel so claustrophobic.
Good boys.
All right?
Yeah, we'll see how you guys do.
Good
Once
boy.
it snows. Nope,
Good
stay.
boy.
Good
Good
boy.
boys. We'll let that put something cozy in there for you guys when we travel. It's only for 5 minutes. Good stuff, right? Get the little apron around the bottom or skirt so the smoke doesn't come up.
Approve?
You guys handled that way better than I thought you would. So probably helps that it's clear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think that they'd like it if it was dark.
No.
So there you go, guys. What do you think?
But the last 2 years have been a totally different story.
Yep, and
So
they're already saying it's going to be like last year for this area again because we're in the snow belt, and they said the lakes are warm,
Yep.
which make for lots of snow.
Yep.
Which is good for you guys because you guys get snow videos, but makes life a little tough for us.
Yeah. And you know, eventually we'll get a tractor with a good snowblower on it, or get a plow for my new truck. But you know, money doesn't grow on trees.
Yep.
So
Contrary to what y'all think.
some people think.
Yes.
So most of you guys are good and understand. So
some people think money grows on trees here when you're off grid.
So, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Well, I don't know. No money trees here. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna go get on to the next project before the rain swoops back in, right?
Yes.
All right.
See you soon.
Yep. Best wishes. Oh, big of a pain. Probably have to pull the back up first. I don't know. It'll be a little more sturdy once that one's in there.
Yeah.
So let's see how big of a pain it is to get back in.
Not too bad.
Yours all in?
Yeah. There we go, guys.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
One more pipe. We need one more pipe here, but
Yep.
we're not making a special trip.
Yeah, we're not going to go into town just for that. We'll go into town when we need a bunch of stuff.
Yep. So I'm pretty happy with this. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.